This is a mysterious creature that has existed for hundreds of millions of years. With every step, the earth trembled. Toriko was stunned by the mere presence of the creature. As it passed by him, he felt an indescribable sense of danger, as though death was just a second away. Fortunately, the creature didn't seem interested in either Toriko or Komatsu. It walked over to a patch of ozone grass, took a bite, but immediately spit it out. Clearly disgusted by the taste, it hopped away. Komatsu couldn't understand why such a delicious food source would be rejected, but Toriko knew that ozone grass needed to be eaten by two people at the same time for it to take effect. Then both of them froze. There were two bite marks on the grass. It turned out that the creature had quickly bitten into the ozone grass twice in succession, so fast that even the grass itself couldn't react in time. The creature's capture level was likely at least level 1000. Fortunately, it didn't mean them any harm. Afterward, Toriko returned to headquarters and handed the ozone grass over to Ichiryu, telling him about their encounter. Toriko had gone through many harsh environments and felt ready to enter the gourmet world. However, Ichiryu told him his strength was still far from enough. Then, he pulled out a list of ingredients and told Toriko that before entering the gourmet world, he needed to first collect these ingredients. After leaving headquarters, Toriko couldn't wait to find out what the gourmet world was really like. Ichiryu told him he had to complete his training first. Toriko still wanted to know how far off he was. Toriko knew that Sunny had been to the gourmet world before, but what he didn't know was that Sunny had nearly died there and was only saved by Yuzakuru in time. So, Sunny told Toriko some basic facts about the gourmet world, mentioning that there were 3 entrances. Toriko then visited one of these entrances, a cliff that stood 100,000 meters tall. However, the entrance's guardian appeared and warned Toriko that the gourmet world wasn't a paradise. There, the weather was extreme, and there were countless fierce beasts, but Toriko's curiosity had reached its peak. Even if it meant losing his life, he was determined to give it a try. Without hesitation, he jumped right in front of the guardian. As he fell, Toriko remained hopeful, eager to prove his strength. However, suddenly, an air cannonball struck him, slamming him into the wall with the force of a missile. In the distance, an unknown-level giant dinosaur launched several more aerial cannonballs. Toriko didn't have time to dodge and was slammed against the wall again. No ordinary person could survive such force. Furious, Toriko gathered all his power and launched a massive forked blade attack, but its range wasn't enough, and it vanished halfway. Another air cannonball struck Toriko. He plummeted downward and lost consciousness. When he woke up, he found his body felt incredibly heavy. It turned out that the gravity here was 10 times that of the human world. To make matters worse, the roar of beasts echoed from the distant forest, and a 3-headed tiger slowly approached.